Because hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today, super early in the morning. Hey, how y'all doing? Let's get to it. Hello. Good to see you. Y'all can hear me, can't you? Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's go to Aries now. How y'all doing? I don't even know if I'm going to get viewership this early. I don't even know if the video is going to do good because I noticed the earlier I go live, the better, the worse it does. But we'll see how it goes. And maybe I'll keep it up. I don't know. I'm really upset because who's coming towards you, I did it so like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I hate the way it looks. Only 85,000 views. You fucking suck. Okay. And I'm a little tipsy, so just go along with it, all right? Okay. Just go along with it. Okay. Let's go to Aries now. Okay. All right. What's coming up for Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? I got that fucking saying from that video. Get rid of the C name or the K name. Some of you an A name. When I'm tipsy, I channel better. But I just got that damn saying from that video. Get rid of somebody. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aries. All right. Aries, what do you need to know right now? Will you please press the like button, please? Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. Let's see what this is. Some of you sexually, your wishes coming true. I get some of you also your sex life improving. Also get this energy of wish coming true as far as, oh wow, money too. King of Pentacles, this is you. Oh, yes, reverse now. It is you. You'll be making more money. You're going into a phase where you're making more money. You're a lot more busier and the money is flowing a lot more. The money's going to be flowing a lot more. Wishes coming true with money. A better phase where money is more prosperous, more, whatever, everything. This is not going to get viewership. I can already tell. I don't want to watch me no more. Do y'all think I'm a passing phase? That's just, am I going to be a has-been? I mean, I'd rather be a has-been than I never was, but am I on my way to a has-been? What's next? Am I going to be on Surreal Life too? Surreal Life on VH1? Okay, anyways, who gives a fuck? I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, let's get to it. I don't care anymore. All right. Let's go to Aries. We're already on Aries. Okay, I'm definitely tipsy. Let's go along with it. What I get is I get more wish fulfillment when it comes to financial or money matters. Now, why is this Knight of Wands here? Is this somebody that already know? Upright yes, reverse no. It's not. Now, there is a person from your past that feels like they missed an opportunity to be open with you and to be forward. Some of you, they feel an urge to come toward you. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I think I think they really feel a sense of a missed opportunity. Now, what I do predict is a option soon coming in where it's sexual in nature, but they also are really open. And I feel like this person may try to attach themselves to you because they don't want to see you get away. So I feel like it's going to be somebody that really, when they come in, with the intent to be with you. So I'm going to predict new love, a wish fulfillment with new love. Some either your age or younger. All right. If not, just somebody that I feel like they bring a lot of sexual energy. All right. All right. How will they know who this person is when they come in? This person's stable. They got their own foundation. They got money. Some of their new money. If not, if somebody that's got money, they got their own home. Like they're, I woke up at like 4 a.m. So 3 a.m. So no, about 3 a.m. So I'm good. I don't know if they're older or younger. They come up as older or younger, so really they could be any age. But I feel like it's gonna be somebody that comes in that's like really being. It feels like why do I get your sex life taking a turn for the better? Why do I get also a connection coming in? There is a past person from your past that feels like you're the one getting away. How would they know who this past person is? But why do I get them not doing much or being very non-active? The one that had commitment issues and were community dick or pussy. The one that like slept with everybody or was a whore. Either they were single and slept around a lot, or somebody that acted single, even if they were connected or whatnot, but they really connected to a lot of people. Like many dicks have went past their face, or many coochies have went past their face. If you're catching my drift. I think that, yeah. What else is coming up for Aries? Are y'all listening anyways? Y'all just come on here to joke and laugh at me, don't you? What's coming up for Aries? Look out for a fire or earth sign in your future, I'm telling you. Okay, there is a repetitive message here. You may get a confession from a water or an earth sign, by the way. If they're not a water or earth sign, why do I get there's somebody that doesn't want you to get away and they know the way to getting back with you or to you is to confess things? Why am I getting that? But then I also get this energy of a new person coming in that's going to want to be open with you immediately. And the reason they do that because they're going to see that they want you in their life. So I'm going to predict love coming from both directions, past and new. That is my personal opinion. Are you listening? Yeah, I'm a drunk and I don't care. I don't care. I went to get the alcohol at the alcohol store, right? And my Cybertruck caused a spectacle out in the freaking parking lot. Everybody was like, "What? Oh my God! Oh, I want one of these." Blah blah blah. I'm like, God, can I just get my alcohol and leave in peace? What if a Tyler Tarot subscriber shows up and they see me at the alcohol store like an idiot or the liquor store? Get me out of here! And they want to. Let me see the truck back. Can I see the inside of it? Well, leave me alone about this truck. They want to talk about mamas. Oh, it's mother time. Like, leave me alone. That damn truck. They want to talk about mothers. Can't even go to the store without being hounded. Literally, I sat in there in the parking lot for like 20 minutes answering questions like it was a fucking press conference or something about that damn truck. Anyways, enough about me. I'm trying to be important. Just go along with it. More money coming, and you got a lover coming in. But I still say I got to go with my gut on this. And I have to say that there's a person that thinks you're getting away, and they fear that. And they know the way to get you back is to confess things or to say the right thing or to do the right thing. They know they have to do more for you to stick your bitch ass around. Thank you so much. No, I didn't get it for attention. I got it because I wanted something new. Thanks, Lucy Lou, for that. Thank you so much. Okay. I was stuck in the parking lot of the damn liquor store for like 30 minutes answering questions. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I just get my alcohol and go, people? Anything else for Aries? We're going to go to Taurus. They ain't listening anyway, so I ain't going to watch it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I'm acting like this. How am I going to get through this read in this state of mind? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, you did? Mystic Mia? Let's see. What is coming up for Aries? Great fortune. What is going on with your future and your career and your business? I just said that, and you don't listen to nothing I say. I mean, it goes through one ear and out the other. Y'all just watch me to joke and laugh and call me a whore and a slut. Your love life may suck, but your fortune's going to go for the better. Your love life fucking stinks. It smells. It stinks. But guess what? I feel like your fortune and your money is going to go for a better turn for the better. Whether you've been in a bad financial spot or a good one, it's going to go even better than where it's at now. All right? Who gives a fuck? Why lovers reversed? Some of you are somebody you're not speaking to. You two are on the outs. It keeps talking about that. I think that person thinks that you're getting away. And I'm going to say this for the record. I think that this person on a conscious level knows that if they come towards you, they have to bring the full on, the confessions, the telling you what you want to hear, the expressions. All right. But there's a new person coming in that you may be shocked, Aries. All right. Who gives a damn, right? Let's go to Taurus now. Thanks for that 5, Alessandra. Let's go to Taurus now. I'm sorry I'm getting on here acting like this, but I've drank a few times this week. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not alcoholic. It's more so I just want to not think. And when I'm on alcohol, I don't think as much. It may seem like I do, but I just sit and relax, and I can sit through a movie and not drift off into my negative thoughts. It's just great. Let's go to Taurus now. All right, here we go. Let's go to Taurus now. Y'all can judge me all you want. I don't care. Don't care. Go ahead and judge. Or he'll go to you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands upright. 5 of Wands. You've been having some drama with someone. You went in circles with this bitch, and they're not but drama with that hoe. Is this King of Wands them? Upright, yes. Is it Taurus? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. It's somebody else. So it's you. There's somebody you're in the blues about, and you don't feel like you know what you don't feel like you know a whole lot about this person, but you still want them. Some of you don't understand why you want them, and you don't even know much about them. Now, you may say, well, I've known them for a while. No, I don't care. Don't tell me what you've known. There's no knowing people that tell us tarot. We don't know people here. So I'm saying, what I get is, there is somebody that you can't explain why you want them. You don't know what it is. You don't know what the driving force is behind you wanting them, correct? Yes! I don't know if you've known this person for a while or not, but what I do know is there's somebody that you're passionate and all crazy about, but you don't know what drives your passion or your emotions for that. It could be a spiritual thing. Some of you, it's a spiritual thing. Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed? You've given up to a degree. I don't know if it's somebody new or not in your life. I don't know. I'm just telling the story. You can fill in the blanks. Look, I'll draw the skeleton. I'll draw the skeleton and you just fill in the meat. All right. You may feel like with this person that you went in circles with them more than anything else. But there's this passion, and you want movement with them. You want passion with them. But I think for some of you, don't know why you want that because you really don't know much about them, or they don't reveal too much. Does that make any sense? Could be a fire sign or a water sign. Some of you are earth. Why the 5 of Wands? 10 of Swords. Some of you, I'm predicting drama with them that's going to make the situation end, or it's already ended and you had drama with them. What are this person's future actions toward you? I'm just curious. Oh, shit. Stalking and watching you. They're so weird. Look, I don't know. Some of you are speaking to you now. If they're not, they're pulling the stalker and the messenger. Stalker and the messenger. Thanks, Jazzy, for that. Oh yeah, I love Bombay. Bombay is my go-to drink. And yeah, I'm an alcoholic now. I don't care. And people gonna judge me and talk about me by my back. I don't care. I don't care. All right. Judge it. All right. Because you know what? I went my whole goddamn 20s without drinking. And you know what? It gives me a peace of mind for the small amount of time that so I'm saying, so judge it. And it really don't shock me because my family line is a bunch of crack whores and crack sluts. So it doesn't shock me that I love alcohol because they're a bunch of crack whores. So, you know, all right, here we go. Let's see. What I get is this. There's this person that is messaging you or watching you. And I feel like there's some of you don't know why, you don't know what drives you to want this person. Why am I getting that? You don't even know much about them, or you feel like you're more in the dark about them than in the light. Like you don't know much about them, but there's this draw that you have to them that you can't explain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. And this person's definitely keeping tabs on you. They're watching you. If this is a past person, what did they do toward you in the past? I'm curious. Manipulating and playing games. You know, one way they manipulate you is by messaging you or communicating with you, and they would pull back to see if you would get mad about them not communicating. If it wasn't that necessarily, the way they would communicate with you was how they were manipulating you. I don't know what that means to you. Why do I feel like you will know what that means to you? Why do I feel like that? Very manipulative. Some of you, they're full of drama. Like you don't know much. Okay, what was this person hiding from Taurus? I'm just curious. What were they hiding? Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords. What they were hiding from you is they felt like there was a person that they missed out with. You know what just flashed in my head? You ever seen The Color Purple when she says, and Suge goes, well, why is that, silly? She goes, he beats me because I'm not you. I'm not saying somebody got beat or nothing. What I'm saying is, some of you, okay. I think there was somebody prior to you, very possibly, that they feel they missed out with. Now, I don't know if that's the driving force for why they acted away with you, but it's like it was something that they felt like they were missed out with that didn't work out. All right. They could have been in contact with that person. Some of they weren't, but they kept holding on to it. All right. But what I find strange is whether that's the case or not, they still have this like flame for you, is what I feel. But some of you, they're kind of messing it up with you with being secretive, withdrawing. I'm not connected to this read. What they're going to do in the future is message you, but also stalk you and watching you. Like they got their eye on you. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel about Taurus in 2 cards? Well, actually 3 cards came out. So I just said that. I just said that. This person wants to come towards you, come back to you, come towards you. You know, on a very conscious level, they know that you're the one. But if they don't get it right, they're going to lose out with you. If they don't get it right, they're going to lose out with you. That's why they're still watching you, keeping tabs. Some of them are actually messaging you. If they're not now, they will be. If they're not now, they will be. And give me a Kipper message for Taurus. Then we're going to go to Gemini. Some of you, there's a trip coming up, or I get trip delays due to health. If not, some of you may travel to tend to a sick person. If not, it says something about a travel or trips in your future. So it could be a travel. So there could be something about a car, whether repairing one, getting one, something like that as well. You're also going to get a promotion in the future or more status. All right. Some of you, for some of you, in order for you to get a promotion or a higher status in the future, it would require you a trip or relocating. If not, just get that pretty much happening for you, whether it's a relocation or not. All right. Let's go to Gemini. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I know I love horror movies. What horror movie are you talking about? Let's go to Gemini now. Thank you. At least somebody thinks that. At least somebody thinks that. All right, Gemini, let's see. What's coming up for Gemini? What's coming up for Gemini? I love the movie The Descent. I love that movie. I love it. A bunch of British bitches getting chopped off one by one. Absolutely great and wonderful is what it was. Absolutely. Trash is what that movie is, and I loved it. Absolutely. I loved it. Pure trash. I loved it. Okay, here we go. Now, Descent Part 2. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Gemini now. Let's go to Gemini now. Go ahead and judge me. Go ahead. Yeah. Now all the psychics are going to be saying, oh, you have Alcoholics Anonymous in the future. But see, I only drank like a couple sips at a time. I don't really do over 3 shots, and I'm good. But I don't know. I got a lot of problems going on. Not problems like, I'm first of all, my life is great right now. Like, I have the money I dream of. I have the home of my dreams, the cars of my dream. But emotionally, your boy is just fucked up. And the only thing that gives me a little bit of calmness is when I take some shots. And that's the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth. And you can judge it. You can call me a drunk slut or all this stuff. But that's the thing. Okay, here we go. I can still smell your nappy pussy. I love that part. I love that movie. That movie was really pure fucking trash. That almost reminded me of Tyler Perry did a horror movie. That's what it would be. That was insane. That was, nobody asked for it, but it just came along. It's like nobody asked for you. Like, you don't even go here, the deliverance, but you just decided to pop up on the scene and kind of cause a little bit of a stir. And I liked it. I did. So I loved it. So, all right, let's go to Gemini. Okay. So let's go to Gemini now. Gemini, what's coming up for you? Absolutely, I love that. Okay. You're throwing your hands up with a situation. You know what you're saying? I am not opening up to that no more. I'm closing off. I'm closing off. Some of this hasn't hit you yet. It will. In fact, I get you in the future wanting to just play games with them and not engage like that. you're going to like give them a taste of their own medicine in the future, because the games they're playing, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to play it right back. And I feel like this is somebody that if you haven't really been going back and forth with, maybe you would. All right. Some of you have tried relentlessly to manifest a particular person, and all you got was closed off behavior. They were not, some of them were not trying to be with you, or they were just like acting very, what were they doing? Being childish, acting like they didn't want nothing. Acting like they didn't want nothing. Being childish. Being childish. Breadcrumbing. Why do I get you in the future? Actually, when they try to engage with you, you kind of turning it around on them. Why do I get that? How much was the Freddy Krueger pinball? $8,000. 8,000 because it's a collector's edition. There's another one I want. It's a Halloween pinball. It's from the same company, and that's like $12,000. I'm thinking about buying it, but I don't know. But what I get is you may turn it around on them in the future. Thank you, Mia. Thank you. I'm looking so forward to meeting you and Karen and everybody else that's going to be up in there in October. And I promise you, I'm going to be on my best behavior, and I will not be a whore, all right, or a slut, or a drunk slut. Maybe on the Halloween party, but look, I'll be good, okay? Thank you for that. So, Mia, you've lost your goddamn mind. Look what this woman just said to me. I want you to look how much she's lost her mind. I know y'all are judging me for drinking, and you can judge me. I don't care. I got it like that. If I want to drink, I got it like that. Oh my God, Karen's lost her mind too. Let's go to Karen real quick. Let's highlight her real quick. I want y'all to look how look, them befriending me was the worst decision they probably ever made in their life. Did you see how the trash rubs off? Bombay. I'm drinking Bombay. Look at that. Oh my God, Mia and Karen I've lost their mind. Okay, let's get back to the read. All right. As I was saying, and I'm drinking it from a Freddy Krueger cup. Thanks, Tina, for the alcohol set. I know y'all judging. You can judge all you want. Judge it. Okay. Gemini, what I get is this. There is a person that gave you a hard time, breadcrumbing, doing all this crazy shit, acting like they didn't want to be involved, but still giving you hints they want something, and you got tired of it. Or if you're not tired of it, you will get tired of it. And I feel like you're going to start turning, when they try to engage with you in the future, I get you kind of turning it around on them and playing the games back. You may even disengage to make a point. Does that make any sense? Yes, it should make a sense. You see what I'm saying? I love the ghetto, actually. I kind of miss living in the ghetto because honestly, people are more real than they are in the suburbs. I'm going to be real with you. See, I'm a slut that was raised in the trailer parks and on food stamps and all that and on all that shit. And I miss that. I miss it. The simple things in life. So, Gemini, look, what is this person's future actions toward Gemini? Trying to pursue you, but acting this, they're going to breadcrumb you again. You know what, Gemini? When they try to do something toward you, I would actually turn it around. I would actually play the games back because they ain't not but a game player. I get them coming toward you and still try not to cooperate. They're wasting your time. They're going to waste your time. A fire sign, some of your earth sign, could be any sign. That's all that comes out right now. That's all that comes out right now. One second. Yeah. But that's what I get. I feel like that's what I feel. What's the outcome for these two? Thanks, Enchanted, for that 10. Thank you so much. Lovers and King of Wands. Is it the same person from this read? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. They're going to try to get you back. They're not done with you. In fact, what they're going to try to do is get your attention in the future, try to pursue you, all this stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that. All this stuff. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. They want you still. And I feel like, what is their problem? Let's ask that question. What is this slut's problem? What are they doing? What is their intent toward Gemini? I'm just curious. Why are they doing that? See, they think they want something in the moment, but then they think they take you for granted. They took you for granted, I guess you could say. Look, I feel you leaving me behind. When they start to feel like you're leaving them behind, watch. They pump into full gear. Who are you talking to? So I'm saying, oh, I thought you was talking to me. Sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. I'm surprised y'all all up in here at this time of morning. What are y'all doing? Go to bed. Go to bed. They feel you leaving them behind. It's like they want their cake and eat it too with you. Like they want you, but then when they feel like you're giving them everything, or when they gave you, they pull back. But then when you pull back, they want you all of a sudden. Do you want to keep going on that cycle with them, or in the future? I'm predicting that they'll try to do that shit toward you. That's what I'm saying. Let's go to give me a Kipper message. Then we're gonna go to Cancer. What about Kipper for Gemini? Some of you watch your health or you're eating, or there could be some health things that pop up. Hopefully not, but that's what it's saying. So there's an increase in money coming to you. All right, recovering money wise. Well, thank you, Karen, for the feedback. And marriage reversed. Some of you may be recovering from a breakup or an actual marriage. If you never was married, I would just say recovering from a breakup. Some of you didn't need a particular connection in your life because you're going to flourish a lot more without them. All right. Okay. If you have an existing health issues, you need to watch that because it could get worse if you're not changing things. All right. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back, y'all. I apologize for that. I am back.
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back. Let me make sure I share this live. 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go to Cancer now. All right, back to it. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What is coming up for Cancer? What is coming up for Cancer? What is going on with Cancer right now? What's coming up for Cancer right now? Fuck that, son. Hangman reverse. 10 of Swords. You're getting out of something and you're ending it, or you're just letting it be done. Some of you, it's already done. Is this a new connection coming up? Yes, reverse, no, or the same one. Same fucking one. Same one. This person wants their cake with you and eat it too. And I know that I said that for Gemini, but it's coming out for you too. What is this person's future actions towards you? Like you're done with them. Like you're ending it with them. You're done. What's their future actions toward Cancer? God, all they think about is you. They're not going to do much. They're going to, if you feel this person pulling on you, it's because they're thinking about you constantly. They're in their head about it. They feel trapped to this situation, whether you want to believe that or not. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. How does this person feel about Cancer? Like you're theirs. See, they want their cake, eat it too. I'm sorry. And they want you to beg for them. They want you to be on your knees about them. Well, some of you literally on your knees, sucking that dick or eating that coochie. If not, what I get is it's like they want their cake, eat it too. It's like they feel like you're theirs to a degree, but they won't give you the full on. They feel a sense of possessiveness over you. These are their feelings. How does this person feel about Cancer? Let me ask why the Liar card. Let me see. They feel like something's missing from their life when they're not around you. What the fuck is their problem? They're crazy as a shithouse rat. They're crazier than a junkyard rat. Do they think Cancer's a liar? Upright, yes. Reverse, if they think they've said. Oh, yeah, they think they are. Why liars? Why is that there? Lord, if they told you the guilt they feel about the way they do you or did you. Ooh, if they told you. Ooh, if they told you. They know what they're doing. If you think that you're dealing with somebody that's unaware of what they do, bitch, you out of your motherfucking mind, ho. See what I'm saying? You out of your motherfucking mind, ho. I don't know if it's somebody you're dealing with now or if you dealt with them. Or if you dealt with them at another point. Bitch, you out your motherfucking mind, ho. It's like they know what they are not honest about and they're like feeling guilty about it. But it's like, I think they want their cake and eat it too with you. I think they want their cake and eat it too with you. How do they act toward you in the past? Slow, move slow. You know, is everything about them? That's the question I'm asking you. Can't listen to me. Isn't everything about them? Isn't it? Why are they so important? Is what I'd like, the question I'd like answered. Can somebody tell me why this person's so important? Why are they the end all be all? Is what I'd like to ask you. Because it seems to me this person only does things or was doing things on their timing and on their clock and they're this and they're that. I don't like that because I feel like in the past they were being slow and barely giving you the attention you deserve. Is this making sense? Let's see, here we go. You got problems. All right, here we go. Let's see, here we go. And you know what's so sad, Cancer? You know what's really making me want to go to fuck off? That's their feelings. They know they're damaged. They know that this person, if you think that this person's unaware of what they're doing or unaware of what they did, whether it's past or present, you are sadly fucking mistaken. They know what they did. And dare I say there's a little bit of guilt on their behalf. But it sadly won't make it right. They're just going to stay in their head about it. They're not going to really own up to it. Or you know what I'm saying? And they know that they're toxic. This person knows. If you think, please don't sit here and think that they're not aware. How dare you? How fucking dare you think that? And why do you have to be on? One thing is, why are they so important? Is what I'd like to know as well. That's what I'd like to know. You know, the best way, you know what? If you're one of them dumb idiots, they're going to still try to entertain them. Then you need to make them think that they can't have you. If you're going to entertain it, if you're not entertaining it, then don't worry about it. But if you're a stupid ass bitch that's going to sit there and fucking or bastard, listen. You are out of your goddamn mind. Now, some of you are not doing this no more at all. It's just picking up on a person that this is how they feel. You don't even deal with them. Some of you, if you are, or if you end up dealing with them, if you want, the best way you're going to get this person is to make them think they can't have you. The more unattainable you seem, the more they feel like they can't manifest you or be, they can't manipulate, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. That's how you will get them eating out of the palm of your hand. Cancer, you've lost your goddamn mind, haven't you? Or you lost it, I should say. Some of you are not even dealing with this no more. You're nuttier than squirrel shit, aren't you? What's the outcome for these two? Let's see, what's the outcome for these two? You'll be dating somebody else at some point. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little peek into the future. You'll date somebody else. What I also get is you trying to deal with them at some point. You're not going to get that vulnerability you want or that accountability you want from them. I'm telling you. And you're sitting there, so I'm saying, let's go to your Kipper message. Hey, everybody. Go to the Kipper message. Kipper message. Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you asking if I'm fine? I'm all right. Here we go. Let's go to Kipper. Okay. What's coming up for Kipper? Or what's coming up for Cancer with the Kipper message? distant horizons, thoughts. Some of you may have thoughts of travel or thoughts of where you're going to go. Some of you may actually go some places or travel in the future. I get travels. Some of you a road trip, a cruise. I'm also getting, this keeps coming out. I'm going to say it again. Some of you, when you get a higher position, it's because you move somewhere or you get a position somewhere else. If not, some of you may get a job that requires, or not required, but it may have to do with travel. Some of you, I even get some of you doing online, something online. Could be like being an influencer. If not, who gives a fuck? You can influence the crack of my ass for all I care, Cancer. That's what it's telling me. Some of you either a move or you're going to redo your house, like the decorations and shit. All right. So I'm saying. So let's go to Leo now. Let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo now. All right. Let's go. You're funny. Let's go to Leo now. Leo, what's coming up for you? What is your current situation and how will it play out? I'm the Beyonce of tarot, really? Beyonce. You know who you really look like? You look like fucking Luther Vandross. I got that from Flavor of Love. That's not my saying. I actually saw New York one time in Las Vegas at the Flamingo. That was a great night. My God, I'm scared. No, I know it's a compliment. I was using that for you. Never watched Flavor of Love? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. But you ain't never watched Flavor of Love where she says Beyonce. She says, all my friends that see me say I remind them of Beyonce. And then they started laughing. She goes, Beyonce, sweetie, you know who you really look like? You look like fucking Luther Vandross. So that's from Flavor of Love. All right. Okay. You will, let's see, upright if it's somebody new, reverse if it's old. It's new. You will be a whore. But whoring will be your best benefit. And listen to me out before you think I'm just trying to make you laugh. Not the case. You are not one of those that are bound toward a fairy tale connection. You will be one of them bitches that when you describe your future wife or husband to someone, or if they ask, well, how'd y'all meet? We fucked first and then we ended up liking each other like that. You know what I also get? What do I get in the future? That the connection you'll end up in is not one that has the fairy tale beginnings. Like you meet them, then they put a big freaking slipper on your big fat swollen feet. No. Or you throw your hair over a tower and they climb up it. And like I always joke, none of y'all would be able to have people climb up your hair because, well, the shit would fall off or it would plop off. It ain't even your hair. I've seen some of y'all's little hair kits or hair pieces, all right? Or for you men, y'all ain't got no hair, all right? But what I do get is this. In the future, and give me my credit when this happens, there's a new connection coming in where it's more based off sexual, but it leads to something more, if you're catching my drift, more relationship. You are funny. What it told me immediately was, in the future, also having more sex. You don't get out enough if you're single. Nobody sees you. I'd love for you to explain to me how people will see you from the comfort of your own home, other than the Amazon guy or the delivery guy. and they don't want your busted ass, or the Amazon girl, delivery girl, whatever you do with men. You need to listen to me. Either you need to put yourself out there more on the apps, or you need to get your big ass up and get the fuck out your house. Because I'm about sick of it. I'm tired of bitches complaining to me about not finding nobody, and then they tell me, well, I don't even get out. I just go to work, come home. Bitch, you ain't gonna find nobody at work or Taco Bell or McDonald's or whoever. Bitch, you out your mind, ho. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I do get is, some of you, your future connection may not be attached to the typical courting that a relationship would have. It's attached to you two bitches fucking, and it leads to more. Why do I get that? And I'm also going to predict that your future person's a fire sign or a water sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a water sign. You got Strength, Knight of Wands. God damn. Is this the past coming up? No, it's not. It's not the past returning. Why am I getting some of you end up with a fire or water sign that you fuck pretty quickly, and you two whores will end up in a relationship? And if you're saying to me that you don't get out enough, or that you are at home a lot with your hand in your pants and eating bonbons and eating chips, how's that going to happen? And the escort don't count. Hiring somebody don't count. Not saying you would. I'm just saying you have to get out there, or at the least put yourself on the apps or the dating apps. Because one thing I get really sick of is people saying, you keep predicting new love, but it's not happening. Did you get your stupid ass out the house? Then don't say nothing. Yeah, I get out. I went to Starbucks. I went to work. Bitch, that don't count. The barista don't want you. They're just being nice. They gave you that extra shot just to be nice. Or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You ain't important. I mean, getting out there and meeting folks. Now, what I will say is, whether this is somebody, okay, if it keeps saying it's somebody that's coming into your life, I think that you're going to end up in a relationship where it's more sexual based, but leads to more, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion. How will they know who this person is when they meet them? They're over something. That's good. Older. Could be your age or older. A little bit older. Ooh, you might end up in a relationship. They like cars, or they have a car. Well, hopefully they have a car. What I mean is, it's like they went through an ending, and I think they're ready for something. They're ready for something. Ooh, I'm going to predict a long-term relationship with somebody that you screw really fast. And they feel newish to me. You listening? Who in here is listening? Who in here is listening? That way I'll know who to delete from the chat or not. Okay. Let's go to your Kipper. How funny. I do channel when I'm tipsy. That's the best time. The best time to get a read from me is when I'm tipsy, because I don't filter what I'm saying. I just say it. Sober Tyler is kind of lame and a whore, basically. All right, here we go. Let's go to Leo now. Leo, let's go. Not Leo. Sorry, Leo career. Sorry, it is Leo, but Leo's business and career. Why does the journey card keep? Why do I get a lot of travels for a lot of my signs out there? You're going to be very busy. I get your workload increasing, or you working a lot longer hours, or longer just in general. All right. Yeah, you're going to be very busy. I get something about travels in your future, or at the least buying a car, a new car. At the least. You're funny. You got problems. Oh. I'm so, you know what? I'm very thankful that y'all are watching me, Please don't ever think I take y'all for granted. Don't ever think I take y'all for granted, because I love y'all. And this ain't just a drunk talk. Y'all have changed my life. Y'all have made a Southern boy's dream come true. Dreams come true, I should say. And I love y'all. I always love you. Because I remember that day I was in the store with Miss Millie. I was feeling real down. I was feeling mighty bad. And then when I see all y'all, I know there is a God who gives a fuck about that, right? All jokes aside, I really thank y'all. This ain't just a drunk rant. I thank y'all. Y'all made a country boy's dream, just all of them come true. All right. So I'm about to cry. I don't want to cry. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Miss Sophia. I love Miss Sophia from The Color Purple. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go to Virgo.
Shit, don't nobody want you, don't nobody need you.
All right, let's go to it. Here we go. Virgo. Okay. Thank y'all. I'm telling you, don't ever think I take all this for granted, because y'all have really changed my entire life. So let's go to Virgo now. Yeah, I did the work, but if it wasn't for y'all flocking up in here and watching me and making me one of the best readers of all time, or y'all consider me the best, but y'all will say that to the people y'all are subscribed to too. First of all, let's go off for a second. Let's go off for a second, because you're gonna say this to any other them readers out there. The ones been around for years and years and years. Y'all would say that to them. I didn't skip it. I did a Kepler read. I did a Kepler read. What are you talking about? I did a Kepler read. Excuse me. But you know what's so funny? Them ones that been around for all this time, I think they know on some level who runs this community. Why do I feel like that? And there's no feelings at Tyler's Tarot, but let me just kind of toot my own. Let me toot my own horn, because you know what? Let's give credit where credit's due, because I feel like a lot of them, if it wasn't for a Tyler Tarot, they would not be inspired. And you know what? Thank you. I'm gonna toot my own horn. So I'm saying I'm gonna toot my own horn, because it's like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about them veteran readers, one's been on it for a while. They try to act like I'm the worst one, I'm this, I'm that, but you see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, stop playing. I made trash tarot possible. I made trash tarot possible. Before I even came up on the scene, nobody was doing trash tarot. I started the trash tarot. I started the whores and the bitches and the sluts and so I'm saying. So I'm gonna toot my own horn for a second, because I feel like I deserve a little bit more credit than what I'm given. So I'm saying. So all right, let's go to Virgo now. Enough about that. Let's go to Virgo now. All right, here we go. Why do they keep saying I didn't finish Leo when I did the Kepler portion? The Kepler portion said something about travels. Let me go over it again, Leo, since you think you got skipped. I said travels. I said that there's going to be, what did I say? I forgot what I said, actually, because I'm a little bit tipsy. What did I say about, did I skip it? I did skip it, didn't I? Let me go back. Sorry about that. Will y'all make sure y'all timestamp where I skipped Virgo? Lord have mercy. I did. Or did I? I don't know. They're saying I did, but okay. I thought I did it. I could have sworn everything that I did the Kepler portion for Leo, but they're saying I didn't. I have a few people in here saying I didn't. So okay. in the case I didn't do it, I'm going to do a whole nother spread. Let's see. What's going up for Leo's career and business? Yes, I didn't I? Trying to be. They're out of their mind. Leo, I'm telling you, keep playing with me, y'all going to get blocked. The ones that keep saying I didn't do it. But okay, right now is not the time for loans or borrowing money. You might just want to just kind of rely on what you have. Don't go getting a new car, new home. It's not the right time. I'm getting some of you schooling or training for another position at some point. All right. Some of your work environment's kind of toxic. That may be what makes you want to get out of that job environment. I'm also getting some of you spend too much. You're not managing your money that well. I'm going to be real with you. I do not get that you're somebody that's managing their money very well. Let's go to Virgo now. Let's go to Virgo now. I could have swore I did it. And I think they're just acting like I didn't do it. Here we go. Let's see. Virgo, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for Virgo? Whew, I thought it was a bug. That cord just fell, and I thought it was a bug. Oh, my God, I'm about to freak you. I'm about to saw me have a bug phobia attack. All right. Can I ask you a question, Virgo? Why do you still hold on to them if you're bored with them? Can you answer that logically? Can you answer that logically? So what has it got you holding on if you're bored with it? I don't understand that. That's not computing to me. Why do you hold on to it if you're okay? Why? Okay, here we go. You know what, Virgo? It's almost like you need to hear them say that they want you, that they're burdened by this. You need them to say something. So you're a ghost. But that's somebody I checked out. I still have a post. I'm not a literal one. I mean, you're basically living like a ghost. You're in ghost mode. You're somebody's Casper the Friendly Ghost. And some of you are not very friendly, so that wouldn't really apply to you, to be honest. I'll just say Casper the Ghost. Because that looks like to me you're stuck in a It's almost like you need to hear. Is this making sense? It's almost like you need to hear something from that. I don't know what you need to hear or you need to be said, but it's almost like you're not really that into the situation as much as you had been, but there's something you need to hear or to be done by them for you to be able to move forward. Very specific read. I don't see a lot of you applying to it. Let's ask. Oh, first of all, why is the world reversed? Usually that means unfinished business or something you're waiting for that hoe to come back. You need something. You need them to say, what does Virgo want this bitch to do? Like, what do they need closure from exactly? You know what you need? You need the satisfaction of hearing they always wanted you, that they wanted to come back to you, that they wanted you. Is your ego taking front? Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with me right now. Is it that you truly want this person, or does your ego need to be stroked? Answer! I'm sick of it. I asked what you needed. You need the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, that's the wrong card. Five of Pentacles reversed and Six of Swords reversed is what you need. You need somebody to come back and stroke that ego. I don't think you're that super into them anymore. I'm going to be real with you. You may think to some degree that you are, but I think it's more of an ego thing, to be honest with my personal opinion. I could be wrong as fuck. But Would I sit there and say that you're the most interested in this? No, I wouldn't. You know what? Singles also, are you a perfect, let me ask you, can I ask the singles a question? Are you a perfect 10? If people rated you, would you be a 10 on the 1 to 10 scale? Who in here is going to answer that correctly? Or honestly, I should say. And I need to ask you, if you said no to that question about you being on the 10, on the 1 to 10 scale, then why do you expect a perfect 10 when you yourself don't offer that? Looks, career, money, whatever it is. Why would you yourself expect that from somebody else when you don't offer that to them? Y'all are funny. People are saying yes. You ain't supposed to say yes to that fucking question. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna fuck around and come up missing. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna have to have y'all come up missing for being smart asses. I think there's a milk carton just waiting for you to be printed on the side of it. I'm just saying. Don't have me out there having y'all come up missing, being smart asses, all right? And have your family out there looking for you out there in the woods or something, all right? Doing a GoFundMe to fund the search and everything, all right? Just saying, okay. Stupid joke, I know. I've been using that joke for years. I'll shut up now. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. What I get is this. I feel like the only reason you want somebody to come toward you or to do something toward you is almost like a sense of needing to hear what you always felt from them or felt about them. In my personal opinion. I also feel like for some of you singles, you need to kind of, I'm not saying lower your standards, but you need to kind of really assess if your standards are a little too high. I'll put it that way. All right. Let's ask, how's this person coming towards you that you're having unfinished business with? So they've been restless about you, about reaching out, about doing something. They want to. They're going to come around from this break and then do something. I get messages and stuff. All right. What do they want with Virgo? What do they want with Virgo? Growth and expansion. But I also get an indecision from them. Do they have other options? If not, just a general sense of indecision is what I'm kind of getting. Well, I hate to hear that, Leah Pickerainen. Well, thank you for being addicted to my readings, Edie. What's the outcome for these two? This person still wants growth and expansion with you. That's probably why you still hold on to it. Because you can feel that they still hold on to you. How does this person feel about Virgo? Oh, wow. They may be a control freak that wants you to be like under their every beck and call. And the problem is they're too passive aggressive. They do the most to see how you feel, then be direct and honest about what they want. So they play these games, which has you thinking that you're being toyed with, which you kind of are. But they just can't be up front. Are they a water sign? You know, water signs are little punk bitches that like to be passive aggressive, right? Or are they just an air sign that's phony? Either way, whether they're water, fire, or whatever sign, it's just somebody that's very passive aggressive. And instead of being direct, they play games and they come off like a game player. And instead of being direct, I wouldn't say Scorpio is very passive, but I'd say water and Cancer definitely is. Sorry, Pisces and Cancer is. They won't tell you the truth for nothing. I mean, they'll tell you the truth, but they just beat around the bush. They will not directly. If they're into you, they'll just like beat around the bush instead of just being direct. Like, bitch, just say that you want me. All right? All right. Where's my moderators at? Where y'all go? Karen, Mia, where y'all go? Y'all done left? All right. I know y'all got shit to do. It's okay. All right. That's okay. We would have spilled some drink. 1 second. I was not very popular in high school. Let's go to your career and business. Y'all want Kipper or career? I'm gonna let y'all choose. First answer gets the. Thanks, Cassie Bastion. Thank you. Good morning to you. Kipper or career for you, Virgo? Kipper. I got Kipper first from Mariana. All right, Kipper. What's coming up for Virgo? Poverty, occupation. Some of you don't feel highly paid from what you do for work. You feel kind of underpaid, whether you're self-employed or not. Now, the good thing is I get a higher position coming. Is that from the same job? Upright, reversed, a whole nother one. A whole nother one. You're gonna find a job somewhere else that gives you a better position than what you're getting from where you're at now. Now, what about for self-employed? How will that go? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll figure out what you need to do to get your business back in a good standing or a better standing. You'll be fine. But for you employed people, it's another job that's going to give you what you've been wanting from this job you have now. All right? Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Libra now. I didn't have coffee. I had a little bit of Bombay Sapphire. I didn't have much. Look, there's a lot left in the bottle. Look. The bottle only gets filled up to right here. I've only had this much. So if you think I'm some drunk whore, look. I got that big bottle. That's all I'm drinking. It literally, they fill it up to like right here. And that's it. So go ahead and, yeah. All right. Let's go to Libra now. All right. Christopher, I don't feel like singing. That's why. Just don't feel like singing, Christopher. Forever. Libra, what's coming up for you? What's going on with Libra right now? Another love read, really? Why is everything love? You've been investing in a situation that goes in circles, and it was a soulmate type of feeling. You felt like this person was a soulmate type of energy, and it really feels miserable to you because you feel like that was supposed to be the one. It's supposed to be the one. And there's just like a lack of commitment from them, which keeps coming out. I'm really sad for you. Was it a false soulmate, or is it just somebody that is going to end up regretting you down the line when you end up with something else? Is that the question? Because right here it tells me I only have to pull 3 cards. I know your situation. I don't need a lot of cards to know what you're going through. Knight of Pentacles reversed and 2 of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed is something that goes in circles and never gets anywhere. 2 of Cups reversed is a union. So what that tells me is that when it's reversed, it means a lack of a union or a breakup or a disconnect. So you've basically been investing in something that went in circles. Like you never felt like you were getting anywhere with that individual. Is this full in relevance to this situation? Upright, reverse another one. Them. And you're so ready for them. That's what's sad. Am I going to cry with you? Let's all cry together, Libra. Let's be a bunch of crying Libra scales whores. Have you cried over this? If not, it's just a really tough. It's tough, ain't it? Am I getting all Dr. Phil on y'all or Oprah Winfrey or who? Because I get right now you're ready for them. If only they'd come forward, you'd be ready right immediately, wouldn't you? Yes! Why am I sad? You're probably going to say the alcohol. True. But still, it's kind of sad. Because I get this energy of, it says it's in relevance, the Fool is in relevance to this situation. So what that tells me is you're ready now. You're ready yesterday. Why do I want to cry? And I get some of you have had tears over this, or you will. Even when you think that you're over it, I get you breaking down about it. Like something triggering you. It's a bad romance. Spicy pineapple, you're funny. You're funny. There's no crying at Tyler's tail. That's right, Scorpio 37. You already know the drill. You already know. And I think why it makes me feel some type of way is that it's telling me you're ready right now, and you feel like this is somebody that's getting away, or that you don't feel like you have a grip over. And what they don't know is if they came towards you the right way, you'd be ready right then. Ain't that right? Yes. Let's see what their future actions are toward you. What's their future actions toward you? Speaking to you. So they're coming in quick. Okay, Knight of Swords. It's not the most emotional card, but it's okay. Lovers. Folks. They're coming toward you to be in this. Why is this person being so difficult? What is a challenge? Two cards. What is a challenge in this? Why is this so dramatic? Some of you are stuck in something that they feel like they're getting temporary happiness in, and that's what's stopping it. Or for some of you, if they were involved, they're like, well, me and this person are working out. Why do I need that right now? Or why would that be the challenge? Six of Swords reverse is what you haven't moved on from. Have they not moved on from something else? For some of you, it's not that they moved on. They're just feeling happy alone. If that's the case, you need to take what story applies. Don't make it make sense. Take what story applies. Some of you said that they feel like they're temporarily happy, but I think their happiness is you. And for some of you, it's that they haven't moved on from something else. What makes me think, because Six of Swords reverse should never be in your challenge, because if that's a challenge, that means somebody's not. The Six of Swords reverse is about not moving on from the past, and that's the challenge. So what are they not moving on from? That's what I would love to know. Or what are you not moving on from if that's the case? Y'all are funny. Y'all are really funny. How does this person feel about Libra? They're coming toward you soon to try to be with you. I'm telling you. You may not be sitting there feeling all this in vain. I feel like at some point they're going to do something. Okay, some of you are afraid to contact you, or afraid you're going to like reject them, or afraid you're going to pop off, whatever the case may be. This bitch won't you, I'm telling you. Some of it's an Aries, Earth sign, Gemini, almost said Libra. Some of you are Libra. I got Leo here. Let's go to your career and business now. All right. All right, here we go. What's coming up for career and business for? Let's go career and business for Libra. You're funny. Cynthia, I'm yelling at you. I think I am. This may sound like a fucking crazy ass message, but I'm going to say it anyways. I don't know why I'm even saying this, but it sounds ridiculous. Around the time you get a new car or you travel or move is when you find the person, the hoe you're supposed to be with. You sitting here pining about other things and what's not happening for you. When you make the moves necessary, when the universe feels like you've made the necessary moves, like making the moves you need or getting the right transportation. I know it sounds crazy. That's why I'm saying it sounds crazy. There's other things you need to put into place before that person comes in. Well, Jess, you don't have to go move. Sit your ass back. Sit your ass down. See what I'm saying? Jess Jones, you don't have to move. Some of you have new cars in your future as well, which I've been getting a lot of that same message about the new car. For you ones waiting on somebody to make a decision, you'll eventually move on from that and you'll feel free from that, them not making a decision. All right. So I get like something about transportation or either a car in the future, whether it's fixing up one or getting a whole nother one. I get that as well. Why is courting here? And then we're going to go to... For some of you that are in a new relationship or in a relationship where you feel happy, why are you trying to make it bad for? For a small portion, you're looking for stuff to make it bad. If you sit your ass down and stop trying to be an Inspector Ratchet by watching tarot or a low-budget Nancy Drew, you're going to create problems with your fucking inquisitive ways for you ones in a connection. Sit the fuck down and detach from electronics. You're going to make yourself create problems. You are dumb, all right? You are crazy. You're going to create unnecessary, irrelevant, non-existent issues by your fucking paranoia. If you're with someone or courting someone currently, sit the fuck all the way down, because you know what you are?
You're a dummy, bitch.
And that's what I feel. Oh, let's go to Scorpio now. Now, clearly, if you're not in a connection, that wouldn't make any sense. But I felt the need to say that. I was like, it kept saying, say it, not literally saying something to me, but I felt this urge to just say it. So, okay, let's go to Scorpio now. Let's go to Scorpio now. Why do y'all listen to me abuse y'all? Why do y'all like to be abused? Are y'all into, kinky shit? You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. I'll be single eternally. I explained all that on OnlyFans. I'll be single eternally, unfortunately. I already saw my own future. I got a flash of it years ago. Was that years ago? Yeah, about a year ago. And it told me. And when I get flashes, they're more than likely right. Okay, let's go to Scorpio now. Let's go to Scorpio now. Scorpio, what is coming up for you? More money. You're also going to be committed soon. Some of you that are single, you're going to be in a relationship. It's more sooner than you think. Lord have mercy. I'm about to go up. So I'm about to get upset because it's so good. And you think it's just like me trying to be dramatic. No, I really like for y'all to get good messages, and shit like this makes me scared. It almost feels like it's forbidden for me to tell you the good stuff. You're going to get more money. You're going to be making way more money. You're going to be very happy with the money you're making. You're going to be happily committed. All right, when is these bitches' next commitment? What's the timeline of the next big commitment for the singles out there? When is that coming? Oh, that's a little bit of a while. Is it possible, Scorpio, in the next 3 years, you're in some shape, form, or fashion, you're married or you're committed? Is that coming for you? For you singles that are watching, your money's going to take front and center first before the love does. It says to do it. Some of you, I get you being in a relationship. Is this somebody they know? Possibly. Okay, I need you to choose a pile from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Whatever number calls to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Everybody, if they know this person, reverse it. They more than likely don't. I love your read. Best read of the one so far. Definitely the best. Absolutely, hands down, the best. 1, it's somebody that you already know. This person may commit if you have somebody on your mind. Pile 2, it's somebody you don't know. They're a businesswoman or a businessman that makes their own money. They're very independent. And you will be, with this next 3 years, you will be in a relationship with somebody like that. Pile 3, you couldn't know them, and it's somebody trying to apologize and be with you all of a sudden. All right. Pile 4, you don't know them. You do not know them. You don't even know. Pile 2 and 4, you do not even know this person yet, more than likely. And pile 3, it could be an Aries you dealt with, or it's definitely somebody you already know. How will they know which one? The Pisces or the Aries? Or the one that was on the Aries Pisces cusp, or Pisces Aries cusp, or the one that had options and they needed to figure out what they wanted. Now they want you. Now, does that mean you have to go along with it because I said that? No. So I don't even want that. Well, you don't have to go be with them. What are you going to do when they come and confess they want you? What you going to say? Well, I don't want you, but Taurus says in the all signs what you need to know right now at this moment, that you're going to come back and want me. So I'll be with you. No, it don't work like that. You have free will. Same with 1, 3, and 5. Okay, 1 and 3. You don't have to go along with these people when they come toward you. All right? But I'm here to tell you that commitment and ultimate happiness is coming your way. You may not believe me because it's a prediction read, but it's coming. That's what the universe wants you. That's what, the name of the read is what you need to know right now. And what you need to know right now is your days of being independent or single or having a person that's not proposing yet, it's all going to be coming to a close in the future. You will be committed. You will be proposed to. You will be married one day. If you're single, you will be committed. And some of you, this is all within 3 years. You're funny. Fuck that, son. So I'm saying. Also, you're about to be ultimately happy because of your money increasing by leaps and bounds. The money that you have now, the money you're making right now will increase. You know what I get you being? You know what just flashed in my head? You'll be blonde. You'll be skinny. You'll be rich. And you'll be a little bit of a bitch. Not literally that you'll be that. Why do I get you smoking Marlboro Reds and drinking champagne? Well, Taurus said, I don't even like cigarettes, but Taurus said I was supposed to smoke a cigarette. So, all right, gas station attendant, give me Marlboro Reds. And Taurus said I was smoking Marlboro Red. No. Nope. You got it all the way fucking twisted. I'm trying to give you a symbolization of what's to come. Name brand stuff. Top of the line cars or car, whatever you want. Home, whether you know what I'm saying. You'll be blonde, you'll be skinny, you'll be rich, and you'll be a little bit of a bitch. That's not literally what you're going to be. What I'm saying is, I feel like you're going to be smoking Marlboro Reds and drinking champagne. Not literally, like I said, please stop taking me so literal. I know they're going to basically, what I'm saying is you'll be living a pretty decent life. This is probably one of your best reads you've ever got. And just know when you feel, because keep in mind, this is all sign what you need to know. What you need to know is you have ultimate happiness coming in abundance, money. This is also the card of commitment. Commitment's coming too. You look like white Kanye West, bro. I am not a white man. And bitch, you look like a whole ass. What you look like? Let's see. Bitch, you look like a Latin. All right? I ain't got to come back. I'm drunk. Look, Kanav, come back when you got to. Look, come back when I ain't drunk because I'll grill your ass, bitch. Calling me a white hoe. A white kind. Bitch. So I'm saying. See, I couldn't say much because that's going to sound like I'm being like anti everything. But no, bitch, come back when I'm sober. We can go back and forth. All right? Don't do it when I'm tipsy. All right? Don't do it when I'm tipsy. I didn't have no comeback for you, but bitch, if you don't get your ass on somewhere, I think my system's shutting down. What do y'all gonna do if I die? Hey, who y'all gonna go to? Who in here? I need you to answer that. Who are y'all gonna go to when I croak out? If I'm not giving you messages no more. Prince Ali, Ali Ami, Ali Ababa. He about he. That don't sound. They don't think I'm not. No, I don't know. First of all, I love Indian culture for the record. But look, if you're gonna grill, we got to grill where you're from. All right. All right. If we're gonna grill, we got to grill where you're from. And it looks to me like you're from that region. All right. He about he, Allah about me, Ali Ababa. And in fact, one of my favorite villains is Jafar from Aladdin. I'm a big Aladdin fan, all right? I love Jafar. I can't do these reads no more. You really think I'm going to be living old Mia? All right, here we go. Wait, does that sound racist? But I can't be racist. I'm half black. But I hope y'all don't think that is racist, me saying that about the guy. But you're going to call me white. I'm going to call you Indian and Aladdin. All right? Look at this. Yeah, he started with race. So let me go back at your race, bitch. All right? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, I got to delete this. Now go ahead and make sure that you memorize this read because I'm going to have to delete it. But yeah, I love your read, Scorpio. I love your read. I didn't mean it in a derogatory. I'm a big fan of Indian culture. I watch a lot of Indian documentaries. Oh, that sounds very like I sound like one of them white people that try to say, I'm not racist. My best friend's sister's cousin that has a brother that has a son is black. So yeah, that's what that just sounds. But anyways, let's get back to the read. You'll have a lot more money and a lot more abundance. I love your read, Scorpio. I know you got talked. It don't matter if you got talked through your read or not. It's going to be doing good. What do you want me to do? So I'm saying. Okay. I have no. We all not troll me right now because I don't have comeback for y'all. I'm too drunk for a comeback. All right. I'm literally out of it. I'm out of it. All right. You know how you know I'm out of it. Look how long we're on Scorpio. We're only at hour and 41. By now, sober Tyler would have already been at like Aquarius by now. That's how you know. All right. All right, we go. Let's go to Scorpio. Wait, Scorpio's career and business. No, I do like Indian culture. I really do. I've always said I wanted to visit India. I've said that plenty of times. All right, but they're gonna cancel. Oh my God, I'm gonna get canceled for saying this. Might look like Aladdin. I always try to keep stuff off of race, but they call me race. They call me something racial, and I consider being called white a derogatory term. All right. Okay, let's get back to the read. You have new assets. You're gonna be getting a car. I'm sorry, there's a repetitive theme, Scorpio, and you're no exception from this. All right. What I get is this. You're gonna be getting a brand new car or a home. All right. A brand new car. You don't think so, Mia? a brand new car, or a home. All right, you're going to be also working longer hours, whether you work for yourself or someone else. All right. You have income coming in that you don't even expect. So it's an increase in pay, an increase in salary, whether you're a salary or hourly, I don't know. Or if you're self-employed, increase in clientele, all right, whatever the case may be. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Is that good enough for you? All right. Lord have mercy. Other readers quote me, really. Let's go to Sagittarius. Who's ready? Or Sagittarius, are you ready? Do y'all think I should finish this in this state? Or am I good? Okay, you think I'm good? Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Do you know by you focusing mostly on money things, it kind of pushes away money in a weird way? You're too focused on the practical or the money things. I got another message for you, but let me say this. You know, you ever heard of the term, Sagittarius, that a watched pot never boils? The more you watch the pot, the more it doesn't boil. What I mean by that is this. Some of you are trying to force richness, force abundance. It'll happen when it's supposed to. But by you forcing it and pushing the energy away or making it or trying to force a square into a circle will repel that type of energy of abundance coming toward you. You may not believe that, but I know that by example. Hell, I know all about that. My thing is this. Find a hobby. It's okay for you not to focus on your money or focus on money things for more than 5 minutes. All right. I get this energy of you worrying about money a little bit too much or stressing over money too much. Some of you, there's a little bit of a spending problem that I feel like you have, or you're not really nipping stuff in the bud. I don't know if it's people are draining you or you're draining yourself. I don't know. You need to be careful with the spending as well, which kind of negates the first message because it's all about stop worrying. But I do. Some of you, a hobby would do you good, or finding stuff that's not money related or work related would be good for you. Is it making sense? Who in here makes sense with it? So I'm saying, now, is this about a commitment? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. So now some of you, what I do get is you're focusing more on yourself now because something wasn't committed or didn't get committed. That could be the case. All right. Yours is all about money. You don't have a love reason. Yours is about money. Why do I keep getting something? No. I keep getting something about some of you stressing because somebody wasn't committing as well, because you have the Hierophant reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. If this is about somebody that wasn't committing, how would they know who this is? The one that was guarded and closed off. Could have been a fire or a water sign. The one with options. How will this person come towards Sagittarius if they want to know? Yeah, you need to leave them alone. You need to get up. You need to get over them. Hurt people hurt people. And if you had stuck in there long enough, they would have hurt you even more than what you think that you're hurt. You need to leave them alone. You know that. I think a part of you knows that. You don't need me to tell you that. They're really detached and kind of narcissistic. You don't need that. See, that would have made you miserable over time. Be careful what you wish for. So I'm saying, because some of you, if you had stuck in there, they probably would have given you what you want, but you wouldn't have liked the way they gave it to you. Well, am I channeling? I don't talk like that. If you had stuck in there longer, they would have gave you what you want, but you wouldn't have liked the way they gave it to you. I don't talk like that. So it would have been what you wanted, but not the way you would want them to give it to you. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Lord, I'm going crazier than a barnyard shithouse rat. I don't even talk like that. That's definitely for you. Some of you out there will know what that means. All right. Some of you out there will know what that means. I'm so sorry if I offended that person. Now I feel horrible about doing that. But anyways, but there's nothing wrong with being called Indian. But I feel like people are gonna look at that and try to make me look like I'm anti everything. I don't like that. But I was just going. You call me something racial. I wanted to call you something racial. Now I'm gonna be the cancel one. Hopefully, my half black side saves me from being canceled. Because yeah, Lord have mercy. All right. I never want to look like that because I don't have no prejudices against nobody. I don't like that. Maybe it's because I'm drunk. I'm harping on it too much. I'm definitely getting tips. Did you see that card hanging onto my? Did you not see that? Okay. All right. I'm definitely drunk, ain't I? You know how when you're drunk, you don't think that you are, but then you say something or do something stupid, then you realize that you are. I'm having that moment right now. That's like, tell me you ain't drunk. You're just thinking that you are. And then when that card just stuck to my chin, that's when I knew that something was wrong. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to it. Okay. As I was saying, yeah. That's what I get for you. Some of you are really too focused on material things. And the more you focus on something, usually a watch pot never boils. I've learned that myself. Stop watching the pot, then it'll boil. Find something else to focus on. That's what I want to say. Now, for some of you where it's got to do with a commitment, I feel like you need to leave that alone. If they're not committing to you, then let no answer be an answer. And call me all kinds of bitches and hoes, but you know that what I'm saying is the truth. How does this person feel about Sagittarius if it's about a commitment? Because I got a card of no commitment, but then I got a card of too much focus on money. So I have to kind of, apply both reads to both categories. Here we go. Well, they have cried over you. If you felt yourself being emotional over them, they were being emotional over you too. It's a two-way street. Well, see, that's my problem. Man, fuck that, son. Fuck that, son. And how dare they? You know what bothers me about this Sagittarius? Why couldn't they appreciate you? Or why didn't they appreciate you when you were in their presence? It took you having to get away from it for them to realize how important you were. And now they're crying and whining like a little bitch. And then they have the nerve to sit here and plan their return. I just got in my head for some of you, they're hoping you're planning your return toward them. That way they don't have to do it. So don't do it. Because guess what? Guess who looks like the dildo's in? You. You'll be the one with egg on your face. Well, thank you, Linda, for saying that. Thank you so much. I literally got in my head, it was a literal channeling that they hope that you're planning yours. And then I literally got the feeling to tell you, don't do it because you'll be the one with egg on your face, especially if you're the one that was done wrong, you idiot. But that's what I feel. Don't be the one with egg on your face. All right. If they want you, they'll come after you. All right. But now they realize what they've lost since you're not really that in the situation anymore. I'm telling you, they realize it now. Let's go to your career and business now. Okay. I'm sorry for why do y'all watch me for? Why can't I just accept that y'all like to watch me? I have a hard time accepting that you like to watch trash like this. I don't understand that. You have all these unicorn and rainbow tarot readers, but you choose to watch me. I don't get it. But thank you. All right. Okay. You have your bills are going to increase, like utilities or things. So watch out for unexpected expenses. All right. Keep in mind you have to spend money to make money for you business owners. I feel like I need to tell you that. Some of you sales will do good at work, and that could help you. Sales doing good at work could trickle down to you. Some of you, if you are somebody that's what's that word called? Self-employed, then sales will do good for you. All right. I'm also getting some of you either thinking about going back to school or I get training for another position at some point. That's the way I take this read. I could be wrong. My forte is not career reads. My forte is love reads. But I hope you like to read Sagittarius. Let's go to Capricorn now. The naughty librarians of the zodiac. That's what killed me about them bitches. Act like they're bookworms or computer nerds, but the freakiest when it comes to sex. What's got into y'all? Y'all are the freaky librarians of the zodiac. Bitch, y'all crazy. I've come across some freaky Capricorns, but on the surface, they seem very nerdy and book smart, computer smart, but they're like freaky. All right? Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Capricorn now. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Not that all of you are like that. I know that. I'm just saying. Let's go to Capricorn. Here we go. Okay, let's go to Capricorn now. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's coming up for you? That's it? That's it. Page, there could be an apology coming. That's my card of apologies. Could be an apology from a Cancer or a Pisces. If not, you also have new love coming in that could move forward as well. You have options, don't you? Or you will. You'll have options. Why the Page of Cups? Why do I get there's somebody that wants to apologize to you? A soulmate energy, or what you would consider a twin flame. You may have, I mean, not everybody believes in that. I don't believe in a twin flame, but fuck a twin flame. Fuck that, son. See what I'm saying? What I get is it's somebody that you felt strongly. There's an apology coming for you. And then clarifying it is the missed opportunity card. So whoever's apologizing feels like they missed an opportunity. Why is that the overall theme of the day? Missed opportunities? Are people feeling like their opportunity was missed? Is that the overall theme? Did you change your phone number? No, I didn't, but I don't give a fuck. I had somebody, I don't give a fuck. Not you, I'm just saying in general. But no, I'm not going to change my phone number because I had a stalker, but I ain't going to change that shit. I'm not. All right, stalk me all you want, but I had that number for over almost 10 years now. Fuck you, all right? Okay. Not you, but whoever. What I get is this. I get an apology coming. It could be somebody that's at a long distance from you. In the case they're not, maybe they've been distant, but I get a missed opportunity that they feel. So if somebody apologizes, if somebody apologizes to you, Capricorn, I'm telling you their intent, I won't say intent, but what's driving them to do that is the feeling of a missed opportunity. If an apology comes through. Now, a lot of times I'm hesitant to talk about somebody apologizing because a lot of times it'll pick up on somebody that wants to, but they don't actually do it. But I'm telling you, their intent would be that, to apologize, and it's all because they feel like an opportunity is being missed, if you catch my drift. Now, is this new, upright, old, reversed? Old. Damn, you still got old energy lingering in you. I won't say it's lingering in you. I'll say there's old people lingering on you, is what I will say. What is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? It must be something. I think it's we all stop talking about me being drunk. All right, here we go. It's almost over anyways, but by the time I get off of here, I'll be fine. I can just go get drunk and sit in my movie theater and just watch a movie or something. They're really upset about this. How would they know who this is? How will they know who this is? I love y'all. Thank you. The masculine energy, if you dealt with a masculine energy that had a main person or that had another option, that keeps coming out too. The triangles. You like me drunk, love light? Boy, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum, and it's coming your way. They love you. You know what, Capricorn? I love you. Not me. I don't love you. But I think I'm reading their mind. Capricorn, I think I love you. I literally got, you got my boy or girl, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum, and it's come. I'm telling you, this bit right here, they've always been in love with you. Y'all make me laugh. Shut up. Y'all make me laugh. Shut up. Okay, we got. I got to get some curtains on them windows, but I might take them damn things down. I'm getting tired of looking at them hoes, man. Fuck that, son. I've been too lazy to do any housework. All I do is clean it. I don't do that rearranging shit. Bitch, who you talking to? You're a bore. Let me see your motherfucking face, you ugly ass beat up face bitch. Shaped like I always say, shaped like a silverback. You probably shaped like a Cybertruck. Shaped like a gallon of milk. Let me see your big built bitch ass. All right, you probably big built and ugly. All right. Probably got a face only a mother could love. Who you talking to? Okay. And I love my Cybertruck. Don't get me wrong. But you probably shaped like one. All right. Okay, here we go. I've been using that joke too much. I've been using that joke too much. Okay. What I get is this. It's somebody here that loves you. Is that a bottle of water? That's a pack of water right there. The delivery grocery people brought it, and I just set it by the door because I didn't feel like carrying it to the kitchen. All right, enough of that. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Enough. Okay. Enough about that. I am telling you, I am not crazy. This person wants you. You are not imagining that this person wants you. Commitment is how they feel. Do they feel like you two do go in circles, or like they even wonder if it's worth trying because it goes in circles? But I'm telling you, I love you. Now, like I said, I'm not me saying it. Your person says this to them. They love you. If I can't even tell a love interest I love them, then how can I tell you I love you, Capricorn? It's not me saying that. There's no expressing feelings at Tyler's Tarot. We don't express feelings here. But I do feel like this person has a lot that they haven't expressed, or they haven't really told you how important you are to them. I don't think they've really divulged that. Why do I feel like that? I feel like there's an apology and a feeling like a missed opportunity that they want with you. All right? Let's go to your career and business now. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Okay. I know, because if I had said this, I love you, they would probably think, the stalkers are going to think, I knew he loved me. I knew he'd come around. Let me go email him for the 800th time and tell him I love him too. Don't you email me, motherfucker. So I'm saying, bitch, don't get my motherfucking email, ho. So I'm saying, because I'm always afraid of what I say, because sometimes that'll trigger them. There's been stalkers that thought I was talking about, they might be talking about, I could say, I had a great morning this morning, and one time I got drunk one time on camera, and then the stalker said, I know you were getting drunk over me because you can't handle your feelings. And I was in there, I was rooting you on in the live stream. One time this man came toward me literally and he said, my wife's a big fan and she thinks you two are having a secret affair. If you want her, you can have her. But if you don't want her, make sure that you say it in a live that you don't. That way she'll stop being delusional, because I think she wants you more than she wants me. And I'm like, and my mama and my sister saw that email. I showed that because I get a bunch of crazy emails. That one right there was something off another. You know what I'm saying? He literally said, my wife's a big fan of yours, and she says that she's going to run off with you. And she thinks that you're talking to her during your lives. So if you want her, you can have her. He said, in the case you don't want her, will you please announce in your live that, and she said, insert name here, I don't want you. I'm like, oh my God, that's an all-time new low, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Yeah, did I do the career read? Did I do the career? Just in case I didn't do it, I'm gonna do an extra one. All right. Thank you, Deandra, Chanel Styles and Clothing. Thank you so much. Capricorn, toxic work environment, insurance. Bitch, okay. Y'all are trolling. You're trolling. Nicole, put a picture up. Don't be blank. If you're gonna be bold, then be bold and put a picture up of your fucking face, you whore. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks for the 10. Trevor, my new friend. Hey, Trevor, what's up? Okay. Thank you, Trevor, for the 10. From Normandy. That's crazy. That's far away. They watch me far away. All right. What I get is this. You know what's funny, Capricorn? What I get is this. You bitches will end up you're working in a toxic work environment, or where you work is kind of like, kind of jinky. Not good. You're funny, John. You're funny. Talking about battling the chat. All right, let's see. So toxic work environment, either the people you work around or work with, that's going to start bothering you. If it hasn't, it will. You also have something about your insurance changing. I don't know if that's car or health or whatnot. Something about your insurance is going to change. I don't know what home, car, health. I don't know. Negotiate in payday. Either you're going to negotiate your pay and be successful at it, or some of you where you work for a place, they're going to raise your pay up. For you self-employed, I would just say a payday is coming, all right? Because you don't have to negotiate with nobody. All you got to do is just get clients, all right? But good energy. But some of you, I get you sticking in a toxic work environment just so and actually making more money. So it may be worth sticking in there, all right? For you ones that work for a place. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's go to Aquarius. The cold, detached water bearers of the zodiac. All right. Okay. My arch nemesis. I'm just playing. No, you're not. Everybody thinks I hate Aquarius. That is not the truth, but they are my arch nemesis. All right, here we go. Okay. I have many Aquarius family members, and they are a nightmare. All right. But that's beside. All right, let's go to Aquarius now. Aquarius, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for you, Aquarius? All right. What's coming up for you, Aquarius? Let's see. All right, we go. Let's do this. All right. So you had an ending with someone you're holding back, right? With a Leo or a Scorpio. If not, Some of you may move in the future. There may be a relocation in your, it's in the future position. Something about a home or a relocation could come up. Now, if that makes no sense, don't take it. What I do get is something may have something may have ended or has been done. And I feel like your main goal is to hold back. So Aquarius, you're going into, I'm holding back from that bitch, ain't you? Yes. Something, why is the death card here for? Knight of Wands. So I'm going to describe it the way that the cards are coming out. I think that you were dealing with someone who it was very on and off with, or it was very start and stop, right? And I feel like either it's over or done or it could be over. But I feel like you're going to start holding back from that person. Some of you already are holding back from them. So it's picking up on what you're doing. Some of you, I get you holding back from them. I even get you making it a point to hold back. It may not make sense with you. That's okay. Is there somebody new coming in? Okay, yes, reverse. No, it's somebody. Okay, you got a new person come in. How will they know who the new person is? 3 of Wands. Could be a fire sign for some of you, or a Leo. Leo's coming out heavily. They don't have to be that. So you have a new connection coming in too. What I'm kind of drawing a blank on is what it's trying to tell you, because it's like, oh yeah, you're holding back from someone. I get you holding back. What about the strength card? I'm drawing a blank here. There is somebody, Aquarius, that you're on a break from or you're not speaking to. I'm drunk as hell. Just go along with it. And I feel like you're making it a point to hold back or to not give them energy. You are making it a point to hold back and to not give it energy. The person, well, actually, let me ask. So what was their actions towards you prior to this read? Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. They were full of drama. Could be a business person or somebody was very focused on their money and shit. What I get as well is they were kind of like cold towards you, or they may have been snappy. Some of them were kind of rude to you at times. Does that make any sense? Who in here makes sense with that? Did you feel like there was rudeness coming from them or coldness? Because it's telling me what they were doing toward you was the Queen of Swords. That can be kind of bitchy. So what does that do? So what does that tell you? You may have felt kind of shunned by this person, or like they were giving you a detached front. I don't know why I say front. Some of you felt like they were fronting. So you felt like there was energy there of somebody that was being kind of not open. I don't know if that's the case. Is what I feel. Kind of just snappy. I don't know. That Queen of Swords is kind of bitchy. And that was their action toward you in the past. So I would say that they were probably not very fun. They were not very friendly. Is what I would say. All right. And you are, I keep saying you're making a point to hold back from the bitch, even though you're restless about the bitch. Correct? Yes. Tell me I'm right. Because I think I am. What is this person's future actions towards you? You got a new person coming in. Look out for a fire sign in your future. All right, it says new. Okay, why does that missed opportunity card keep coming out left and right? So, to a degree, the reason why they break the silence or communicate in the future is this. It's because they're tired of stressing over the fact you two are not speaking, and they're going to break the silence. I mean, it could be you two, but I feel like they're going to break the silence, and they feel like you're somebody that's getting away or a missed opportunity. Yep, I'm drunk. And I didn't even drink that much. This is how much I don't drink. Look how that small amount, and they filled it up to here. It was like only up to here. That amount got me this off my ass. I'm gonna have a little bit more. I don't want no more after this. I don't want to get too drunk because it's gonna make me look bad. I'm a bad influence. Okay. Thank you for that, Freya. Thank you so much. Who in here makes sense with this read if you're an Aquarius or sun, moon, or rising? Sun, moon, or rising. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. Deal. All right, drink with me. All right. So what I get is this. There's a person that wants to break the silence and have communication with you between you two bitches. But it makes me ask a question. And the question that I have to ask is this. This is what the question that I have to ask is. If they were so snappy towards you or cold, because the Queen of Swords was their past action, that means they were not very fond. They were not acting very fond of you, basically. All right. Why would you want that? Answer my question. Okay, so I had to get that out. Sorry, I have tics even when I'm drunk. Going on with it. I'm sorry if I just made your cat jump 5 feet in the air because of the shell shock. And I'm sorry if I just woke your grandmother up and she finally fell asleep about 2 hours ago and she finally gets sleep and Tyler wakes her up. Sorry, Grandma. Have a good one. Nabasi, have a good one. They always complain when I yell. Why would you want that? You know I'm going to yell and scream, so why do y'all act shocked? There's no being shocked. It's Tyler's tarot. You know what I'm saying? What's the outcome between these two bitches? What did I just get? Who in here wants to hear the channel message I just got? Who in here wants to hear that? Do you want me to give you a fake answer or the answer I actually got? Because my channel messages are way more accurate. It says you won't open up to the, sorry, I just got literally in my head, you'll open up to somebody else. So somebody else would imply it's not whoever this Queen of Swords is or the whoever. So I'm saying, you'll open up to somebody else. You'll find somebody else. I think that you'll have a natural guard up if they even try to do anything, because I feel like you already know what it is with them. I think that you're going to open up somebody else. Somebody else is going to come in. That's a literal message I got intuitively. You will open up to somebody else. I got that literal exact saying. So whoever this person is, it's not them. All right. Now, will they probably do something to figure? Yeah, get them communicating, breaking the silence, all that stuff. But it's somebody else that you end up being with or entertaining. What if I need to ask this? When is Aquarius's next long-term connection? Damn, fast. A year and 6 months, you're with somebody else. All right. I'm not saying you couldn't work it out with them. That's not what I'm saying. But it looks like something else coming in you don't even know about yet. All right. In my personal opinion, you know, my predictions are right. I can predict the fuck out some shit. All right. Don't tell me I can't, because I can, or else I wouldn't be so good at what I do. All right. Or I wouldn't be where I'm at now. All right. Thank you so much for that 20, Shara Kennedy. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shara. Thanks, Freya K, for that 10. Thank you so much. Let's go to your career and business. What is coming up for Aquarius in career and business? All right. You're going to repair credit, but you have a spending problem. I get some of you either paying off debts or trying to not be debt, trying not to have it, but you're going to be spending nonetheless. All right. Some of your credit score could go higher, but then you fuck it up by your spending problems. Listen. Thank you. Maybe you would benefit from keeping your fat ass hands out of your fat ass purse or your fat ass wallet. What about that? Let's try that. And if you know what, I know y'all want me to say it nicely, but I'm not going to, because I feel like you remember the stuff I say harshly. Keep your motherfucking hands out of your motherfucking purse or your motherfucking wallet. The money is not going to grow legs and run out of your wallet or your purse. Keep it in there and sit the fuck down. Tyler, why you say it like that? Would you remember it if I said it very nicely? Yeah, Tyler said something about spending money and that we were great and wonderful and we shit rainbows and shit Skittles. I think he said something like that. You won't remember that. But what you will remember is when Tyler says, stop spending your motherfucking hand, or stop taking your fat ass hand and spending your, and put it in your fat ass purse or your fat ass wallet. You'll remember that. All right. That's why I say stuff harshly. I feel like the more harsh you say it, the more they remember it. Stop spending money. Some of you, I get massive debt if you're not careful. I even get some of you in the future paying off debts, but then going right back into it. All right. So watch out for that. Stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. All right. Not literally, but I'm just saying, I kind of get an energy of too many like up and down money, too much up and down money. All right. Who said that? That sounds familiar. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Who said? I remember that. Oh, that's what Will Smith. Oh, that joke, that walking. The Smiths are weird. And for black folks, they're not very. Black folks, they're more relatable. To me, they're too Hollywood. They're not invited to the cookout at all. The Smiths. Like, what's wrong with them? I don't care if they watch me or not. Celebrities do watch me, but I don't. What's wrong with them? What's wrong? And people try to say it's the Illuminati or MK. No, it ain't got nothing to do with no Illuminati. But that's fucking crazy. That's what happens when you make too much money. You start acting like bougie ass white people. All right. Anyways, fuck that, son. Let's go to Pisces now. Them bitches. So I'm saying, I don't care if they watch me or not. Because I got to where I don't even like to talk about celebrities. But I know that because I know they watch. I've had some reach out to me. But it's like I don't want to, no. But I don't care. I don't want them reaching out to me anyway. So I don't care. The Smiths are weird. All right. Okay. Not that they would reach out. I'm just saying, celebrities, let me tell you what. Celebrities love tarot. I'll just put it that way. There was one time, and my mama can vouch for this, where we went and met up with her, and she was rude to my mother. Not rude, but it was passive-aggressive rude. I won't say. I don't keep in touch with her, but she was very, and even my mama noticed, because we met up with her in Las Vegas, right? And there was this energy of, it's not like, it wasn't overt rudeness. This is how I know I'm drunk. I would never talk about that. But it was rude enough. It was like that passive-aggressive rude. And even she noticed. And I'm like, no more celebrities for, no. And in fact, that ruined me of celebrities, to be honest with you. And Kelly Osbourne, she ruined me of celebrities when I met her. Ugh, but anyways. Okay. All right. Let's go. But my mama can vouch for that. So, all right. Let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to Pisces now. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. Ooh, shoot. Well, thank you. That makes me feel good that you think that. Oh, thank you, Beth. Appreciate you. Bye. And see you. Have a good one. All right. Okay. Let's go to Pisces. Y'all still watching? Who's in here still watching? Are there still people up in here? Let's go to Pisces now. I'm sorry for acting like this, y'all. I'm sorry for acting like this. This is not what you should be seeing. I know. Some drunk, has been. All right, let's go for Pisces. I think I should stop right there, Pisces. It's a fast shuffle, which means it's going to be very to the point. Watch out, fertile mortals. If you're not careful, I get you having a child at some point. Or some of you may hear news of a child. If you're 80 and 90 years old, why are you talking to me? You're dried up like a bag of bones. What's going to happen? But for you ones where that's a possibility, be careful. You also may hear news of a pregnancy. It may not even be yours, all right, for some of you. There's also a person There's also a person that can't walk away from you. How would they know who this person, this whore that can't walk away? How would they know who it is? The stalker. You feel them watching you, don't you? You feel it. this got caged bird. It could be somebody that has had a legal past. If not, you have a bird. You could have a bird. If not, it's somebody that you felt them watching you. Just disregard all that, because I'm going. You've had okay. You felt them watching you. You felt it. And you may have even thought, this must be in my head. This person probably don't care, when they actually do. That's why you're thinking about them. That's why you're seeing repeating numbers. That's why you're seeing synchronicities that doesn't make sense. Seeing their name places for some of you, or whatever the case may be. Listen, do you hear me? I just got, hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all, they may try to call you or text you. For you ones that are around them, they're going to try to be more communicative if you're already around them. That's what I just got in my head. They know they know you want the communication, more communication. But it says that how you would know who they are, the stalker. That means you know who they are. Because it says, I said, how would they know who this is? It said Page of Swords. So you already know they watch you, or you either suspect they do. So you're not making up the fact that they're watching you. They actually do. By watching, that can mean many different ways. So I'm saying, oh, let's see. I just realized I was being silent. I'm like, wait, that's too much of a pause of silence. I do that when I'm sober, but I'm like, wait, that's too long. That's how I know I'm talking. Is this them thinking they need to move on upright? If it's Pisces reverse, if it's the other person, it's them. They keep thinking that you're unavailable to it now. They're thinking, well, they're even available to this anymore. They think they need to move on. They can't stop watching you. What's their future actions toward Pisces? You know, one way they're going to get at you is by acting like they have options, or either I'm going to predict two ways this could play out. One way they may do, if they come toward you, they'll act like they have a lot going on. Some of you where they don't come toward you, if they end up connecting with somebody else, that's out of spite of you. So they're going to have a revenge connection, basically is what I'm trying to say. Well, stop dealing with so many men. It would be why is that my problem? And why are you dating that many people? So I'm saying, I love doing seances. I love contacting spirits. I miss doing my live seances. I love contacting spirits. And you know what I need to do? I need to do like a serial killer series where I channel like Ted Bundy or Jeffrey, I think his name, Jeffrey Dahmer, or Charles Manson, and who else? And that dumb slut, Jim Jones, the one that had them hoes drink Kool-Aid. That's what I would love to do, like channel them stupid bitches and see what they think from the afterlife. I would love to do something like that. I need to have a channeler on my page. That way we can do that. All right? John Gacy. That's what I was thinking of. John Gacy. That's the one that, isn't the one that had the people below the floorboard or something like that? Anyways, enough about me. Use the voice of movie Carrie. They're all gonna laugh. Really? Why, Rach? Okay. So there's this person that stalks you, and they're trying to move on. They have a hard time doing it. They have a hard time doing it. Jim Jones was a crazy fucker. That's one crazy. And why all them people followed him in the jungle is beyond me. That's the dumbest. He was clearly out of his mind. Why would they follow him out to South America, out in Guyana? Why? And you gonna kill your kids? You fed your kids Kool-Aid? The only victims in that story are the kids. They had no choice in the matter. Absolutely ridiculous, Jim Jones. He was a bisexual freak that was screwing his congregation, and he got kind of too crazy and drug riddled. That's what happened. Thanks for the 20. Thanks for the 100, Crystal. Why am I talking shit for? Oh. All right. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the read. I'll do a bonus for the talking, all right? This person at some point, Pisces, can I talk to you real quick? Can I talk to you real quick? Are y'all listening for real? Or are y'all just making fun of me? One way they'll get at you is one of two ways. Who wants to know the one of two ways I feel like this person will get at you? One way they're going to do is, I feel like they watch you a lot. I feel like they're going to come forward and act like they got a lot going on to trigger you. They'll come toward you just to make a point that they got so much going on, and I think it's a front, like options, whatever it is. And another way is this: if they don't come forward, I think one way they'll get at you is by connecting with other people in hopes that you see that they're connecting to others. I'm telling you, I know my cards, and that's what I'm sticking to. Some of them are waiting for you to do what? They're waiting for you to get out of being cold and do something toward them. I wouldn't do it. I would let them just sit there and wonder what you're doing. Hell, give them something to watch. Since they're watching so much, give them something to watch. Post the right things or post triggering things. Thank you, Crystal, for that 100. Thank you so much. I'll get your question at the end. Just send your question at the end. You should have sent it with your super chat. That way I don't have to look for it. All right? Pisces, let's go to your career and business. Then we'll do a bonus read since I talked a lot. I'm sorry. But I would like to do a series where I hire a medium or a channeler to channel these serial killers, these people. I don't care about channeling good people. I want to channel the idiots. Who cares what good people are experiencing in the afterlife? I want to know what them hoes is experiencing, them crazy bitches that was killing folks or throwing people in a ditch and all that stuff, or throwing them in the water. That's what I want to know. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. All right. What about career and business for Pisces? Then we're going to do a bonus read. That's right, Jess S. I sure do. All right. You know what I like about you, Pisces? You're going to get debts paid, or you're going to be debt free. So whether you're paying off debts actively, or you'll be debt free. All right, like by not spending as much. But I get some of you really managing your money a lot better in the future. All right. This can be my card. When this card comes out, it's going to indicate schooling, like going back to school. Some of it can indicate being trained for something higher, is what I always see it. Because anytime that I've seen people get promotions and shit, this would come out as a precursor. You got overtime. Some of you that are working hard as hell, I'm telling you, you know what I also get you could do making money? By training people for what you're a profession, or what you're like a professional at, or what you're really good at. You could train them. Who gives and make money by training people at what you're an expert at. All right. Self-employed, it just looks good overall. What about self-employed? You want to start hiring other people, or I get you getting benefits for yourself, like health, dental, or something like that. Some of you are going to be hiring other people. At some point, you're going to get to a point where you're so grand that you hire other people. All right, self-employed. I mean, that's a good omen for what's or not omen, but that's a good hint for what's to come. All right. So what's your question, Chris? Oh, let me do wait 1 second. So what does Doreen have to say? This is the bonus for Pisces since I talked a lot. So what messages does Doreen have for Pisces? What does Doreen have to say? You do deserve love. You do deserve love. And new love is where to go. You need to stop looking at these past things, thinking they're going to come back and be miraculous. Some of you are waiting for somebody to be touched by baby Jesus and be miraculously healed and miraculously not a twat or an idiot or a narcissist. It's not going to happen. That's in fairy tales. Only in the movies do they come back acting right, like the way you want them to. The universe is trying to drill into your fucking thick skull, 6-inch thick skull, that you need to focus on new. Stop thinking. There's no thinking at Tyler's Tarot, but you need to stop thinking that somebody's going to come back changed and acting that way. No, you need to just focus on new. And that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Some of you children are going to be born to you at some point, or what I get from this is some of you, your future person that's decent, may have children. All right. Who gives a fuck? That's what I get. All right. Okay. You deserve love, but it's in the form of somebody new. Anybody that you've dealt with, they're going to give you the love you deserve. And that's what you need to get through your thick skull. All right? Who are you talking to? Okay, what is Crystal's question? Crystal, what's your question? Crystal, what's your question? I'm sorry for acting like this, y'all. Thanks, Stacy, for the 10. Thank you so much. Does anybody see Crystal's question? You're single. Okay, you want to know what's coming up for you in love. And 3 cards for the rest of the year. What's coming up for Crystal, who's single in love? First card is her. Second card is what's coming toward her. Third card and outcome. You just saw a red Cybertruck. I want mine in red, but I don't know. I like mine in stainless steel too. They do look insane. Those I have a truck and I still think they look insane when I see other ones. I'm like, what were you thinking buying that? I literally look at them and go, what were you thinking? To me, the car, literally the truck, I always say this and I joke, but it's the truth. That truck literally symbolizes somebody that has too much money and horrible taste. And I'm one of those people. Like, to me, when I look at the truck, I literally think it looks like something where it literally says, I got too much money and I have horrible taste. All right. What's coming up for you? All right. 5 of Cups reverse. You're getting over your past. I get for the rest of the year, you're getting over what hurt you already. So you will find that you're focused on, not really, some will say focus, but you're more so getting over stuff from your past. That's what I feel coming toward you. Nothing significant. I'm going to be real with you. Why that? Is this because you were visiting? Okay. You're going to think I'm crazy when I say this, Crystal, but I'm going to tell you what I get. You're going to get a chance to revisit something with someone and you'll realize why it was over in the first place or why it didn't last in the first place. What I get you is getting over someone, but somebody that you're getting over may try to, they may try even return and you'll realize why it didn't work in the first place. It'll give you more clarity as to why it never worked. Now, this is your energy for the rest of the year. This is you, 5 of Cups reversed. So I get you more so focused on, I know you want to hear some big fairy tale. I get it. But what I get is you getting over someone. Got you. What's coming in new wise? What's coming in new wise? You know what's strange? Let me see when this is. When is this time? When is the time frame for this commitment for Crystal? Wow. Look at that, Crystal. It's almost like you're getting over what you already experienced. And I also get within a month, there could be somebody that comes in wanting, okay, so you may have, I'm not saying you'll be committed in a month. What I'm saying is there could be somebody that comes in faster than you think by the end of this year where they're wanting something committed. And what's the outcome for that? I don't know who they are. The world, not bad. How will she know who this is when she meets this person? Look out for an Aries or a Taurus or an air sign. And I'm going to say it may not work because they play too many games or they have an ego problem or is what I get. What? Really? No way. She said, I said a month on OnlyFans yesterday too. There's something coming. Do I think it's the most committed thing? No, I don't. But I feel like in a month or so, or it could even be like a little bit past that, you got something else coming in. But I think that your main energy is getting over something. And look out for some overbearing ass Aries or Taurus or air sign coming in. You may not know who this is now, but I think they could come in wanting commitment, but they play too many fucking games. That's literally what I get. All right. So let me know how that goes. Okay. Thank you so much for your, I'm not taking questions. I don't know why you even sent that, but thank you. Thanks for the money. Thank you. Thanks for the 10, Stacy. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for me acting like this. Bye. So you have a good one. All right. Bye. See you. Let me get off of here before I do more damage. Lord have mercy.